Of the IndustriAll National Coordinating Council Uganda are undertaking a campaign codenamed 16 Days of Activism against gender-based violence at the workplace. The campaigners are also reminding government to ratify ILO Convention 190 of 2019 that advocates for the elimination of violence and harassment at the workplace.
Act against abuse. Act against abuse. Act against abuse.
IndustriAll joins other global actors to campaign against gender-based violence and harassment.
Act against abuse. Act against abuse. Act against abuse.
The 16 days have seen various stakeholder interactions publicize laws that represent marginalized workers in Uganda.
So these workplaces have to be safer for every woman and girl, because at the end of the day, every woman and girl has a place in the community and back in our villages and back in our city that would be relevant for us to have on board.
Government of Uganda's Employment Sexual Harassment Regulations of 2012 requires an employer with more than 25 employees to adopt a written policy against sexual harassment. The 16 days of activism against gender-based violence and harassment come at a time when Uganda is in its final stages of ratifying the ILO Convention 190.
Please do not demonstrate. Okay. Government is in harmony with you. We have developed this law together. We have reached the cabinet level now. We are going to present it in January, and the government will certainly ratify, because we do not want our workers' rights abused.
The campaign will speak loud and bring out the instances and the different sexual harassment and violence cases that are on in the different factory and facilities that are on the ground at the moment.
Since 1991, this campaign is commemorated both in Uganda and around the world on an annual basis, spread between the days 25th of November and 10th of December. Wadulo Mark Arnold, UBC News.